What is going on, guys? Sorry, yeah, I just figured I'd do a grand entrance. No, I'm not frozen. I'm here. What is up, everybody? Good to see you here. We're gonna unbox some Daniel Cruz Church of Horror stuff. Go over the physical shop I'll be opening, the online shop, update you guys. Actually, Tony, I was looking for you being here. I have something I found, and I was looking all over for it, and I'm gonna get it out Monday. Your governor. To Tony. That's our artist Michael Toth's mother. So we're gonna get that out to you Monday. And then because it's in here and I got to ship it out to my granddaughter, Ken Forey, I was talking to him, and he's such a great guy. Dawn of the Dead, Halloween remake. I mean, the guy's a legend. But he's like, you got any grandkids or any kids? I mean, like, they're grown, but I got granddaughter. So he's like, all right, well, what's her name? I'm like, Ellie. So, my granddaughter's now's got a cool Ken Forey autograph I got to ship out to Canada. So, that. And another thing we're going to talk about a little bit too is the DK and the Bees Horror Buzz. Bees been incredibly busy, but our first guest, and we're really working on getting him on the show and getting him here quick, is Ken Sagos, and we're going to be talking a little bit, and I'll share the link. And I feel terrible because I have not had a chance to read this comic, but it's really awesome, and we'll go over his website too. There's some bundles, like I love this bundle. I love this poster. Socrates, that's the name of his new comic. You got a little Freddy glove, some text. You got a little bit of everything in there. I think that's cool. There's 4 posters done by really, really cool artists. I'll be seeing Ken in Chicago at Days of the Dead in March. I'm excited to see him. And I'll be bringing, if I can find it, we'll go through the boxes, but I'll show off something else I got that we'll probably do something with when I talk to Ken. Cool for Days of the Dead, since he's an awesome guy. Let's see. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's start with, got a little bit of a setup, did a little something. We got the demon behind us. We got Jesse Aaron's Pinhead and Chatterer with Michael Toth art, that skateboard deck, all signed by Doug Bradley, the Chatterer. I can't think of his name at the top of my head. I know him and Butterball, Simon Bamford are going to be there, so I'm excited to meet the cast. The female is going to be there. They got a lot of the cast from Hellraiser, which I'm a huge fan of. Peter Anthony, if you happen to be in the stream, I got the Saphir there. Us Phantasm fans. And a lot of that stuff is all autographed behind me. Speaking of Daniel Cruz, who we'll be unboxing. That's his H5 and H4, all signed by Daniel Harris. Don Shanks is on the Part 5, and also Tam Glenn. So 3 really cool names. And then the Rob Zombie behind me. I got Scout, Danielle, and yeah, some really, really awesome epic sign pieces. You see the Vinny bus with those dios. He's getting back into doing dios again. The 3-Eyed Demon, Josh Lucas, the man, the myth, the legend, brought that 3-Eyed Demon to life. Amazing. Such great people that put talent on the Doomsday's Krypt table. And as you see, Michael Toth art and some Scott Stracka signed by James Duke Courtney and Nick Castle original drawing he did. So, and we got the Hare Krishna, Mike Christopher hanging out tonight too. That's another one by Vinny. That was a fun project. But what's going on? What is going on, everybody? Oh, skateboard decks behind me. Wait till the shop opens. This is just a part of it. So much cool. We're going to show off what Mike's working with tonight. We're going to be, Daniel Cruz unboxing is coming. I mean, I got him right here ready. I opened him up. I took a little peek. I cheated. I took a little peek. But you know what? We're going to open this one up. And this is a cool mask. I just wanted to make sure, because I didn't want to display it too bad. I didn't fluff it. I didn't look at it too much. But this is the new Tots Rob Zombie mask. But he put, and what I kind of dig about this is he used a classic Michael Myers paint. As you see, especially when it's weathered, it's a different tint. But I love how he used an original Michael Myers paint with it. So I think this is really, really cool, Daniel. It's a rehauled, I believe, Tots mask, if I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Trick or Treat Studio mask. Church of Horrors. You're going to be seeing a lot of him in the Krypt. We're going to be doing some live signings. He does a lot of my Michael Myers masks for me. He does awesome work. Anybody who's seen Michael Myers mask at a convention, there's a good chance it was Daniel Cruz. And I know it always gets praised, but awesome work. I think I saw something else in the box. That's another thing I was looking for. So let me do this. I'm already got to turn my phone on silent, but all right, what do we got in here? He sent me a blanket. Look at this guy. What a guy. Look at that. Or myself a blanket. Yeah, there you go, guys. A little. I forgot I've got this with it. Yeah, let's fucking do it up this way, man. Save you guys, a little something. I think this might be my streaming mask. You'll never see my face again now. Never. But I'll always have a smile. I like this. Well, I'm finishing this unboxing in this mask. As long as I can breathe. No, I can breathe. It's cool. Oh my God. We got a Christmas hat and a hat. No, I know you guys know what that hat looks like. So let's dig in. I didn't go through this one too much. I opened it up. It looked like it was in good shape. Stuffed up nice. Strike a pose, it's nice, man. I like walking around like this. I feel a lot more comfortable. But smile, guys. You're on Candid Camera. Look at it. This could be a horror movie right here. All right. Well, I know, and I'm going to set this up and we're going to show it at some point, but I got my hands full and my head's in a bag. And I don't know, but this is a Christmas art, and I'm going to set it up. This is Daniel Cruz's night. Let me pop open the Ziploc bag. Do this the right way. All right. I stole your hat, motherfucker. I stole your hat. You like that? Too bad, mofo. But awesome. I love Daniel Cruz does a really cool Art the Clown. So the fact that he sent both hats, and, Christmas time with the guys, my dudes, we're gonna be celebrating an Art the Clown Christmas here. It looks like. Get that on nicely. Nice mold, nice piece. Look at that. Ho ho ho. Who you calling ho, motherfucker? All right, look at that. Very cool. Very very cool. I love this. Art the Clown mask, always the way to go. Smile. All right, guys, let's go to the next masterpiece. Now, this was kind of cool. I love, the official Jason Hawks. This is a very, very cool one. This is a little bit different. I like them looking a little wild with the paint. But you got the retro Jason, Part 5 retro Jason, which I think that's awesome. Let's put this one on too. Let's just go all out for Mr. Cruz. Now I can't see shit. But awesome, man. Awesome. Very, very cool. I was looking forward to this one. What else do we got in the box? What's in the box? Oh, I know what's in the box. Hey, Lost Leatherface. I found another one. I found a different one. Man, everybody's smiling tonight. Hey, some great photos here. But I've been looking. I haven't had one of these, so I'm very, very excited about the 74 mask. This is one of my favorites. I've had the Pretty Woman, but I haven't had one of these yet. Actually, I had the Lowe's animatronic, but I covered that up because we made it a Lost Leatherface Kemper Killer Brett Wagner 03. So either way, the classic. I'll have to do something with this. So this is all Daniel Cruz, Church of Horrors, guys. You see him on the table constantly. He does some really, really cool. That guy looks familiar. Yeah, he's Leatherface, right? I usually don't wear masks, but I feel like I'm wearing a face shield. So let me take off my hat. Not as fancy. That hat does. I see why Art wears it. It really does add that cool factor. Digging it, Daniel. Digging it. Well, his masks always do well. Let's see what, I don't know if there's anything else in the box, but let's take a peek here. Stickers, famous Daniel Cruz stickers, man. Love it. Oh, he sends a little something. Now he sends leaves a lot, and I did appreciate him, but I had to buy a rake for all the leaves he kept sending me. They'd fall out, and I had to do a fall cleanup. The stickers can never forget about stickers. Dude, I'm digging this mask. It might just be my new streaming mask. I may never show my face in public again, and a lot of people will be thankful. You know, we know the original Ghostface. Me and Brett have also had him on the show. Lee Waddell, we got some Ghostface from him. Boom. You know, the man, the myth, the legend, my dude, Michael Myers. Oh, man, somebody got him right in the fucking eye. Be seeing, actually, CJ Graham a couple times. I'll be seeing him in Kansas City, and I'll be seeing him at Scarefest. So he just got announced there. Puppet Master. Welcome to prime time, bitch. Cool shit, Daniel. I dig it, man. I fucking dig it. Thank you, brother. Oh, and I got another thing of them. They got stuck to the piece. But they're a lot of the same, but we got Welcome to Hell. Well, Hellraiser. One of my personal favorites that I don't talk enough about because I do dig it. But again, Daniel, kick-ass shit. I love it, man. As always, killing it. So we're going to talk about a few things. Let's see. We're going to go little. People are going to come in the room, think I got a diaper on my fucking head. But we're going to do something with this. This was done by a guy named John Fabonio. A lot of you guys probably seen him on Facebook. He does some paintings. I got the Freddy behind me somewhere, but he's probably covered. But yeah, he does some amazing paintings. So check him out. We'll do something with that. I always want to make sure, I don't care if it's been a few years, which this is from the first convention that Ken was at, Kansas City Crypticon. That's where I met Ken. We kind of, you know, became pals. And yeah, we're going to do something cool. As you can see, already has it autographed, but we'll do something cool. And I'll do something cool with that Freddy Krueger as well, you know. So what do we got next? Well, since we're talking about Ken, we're going to stick to it, the Socrates comic. I don't want to spoil anything in here, but it's a beautiful comic, very professionally done. The art's amazing. He signs it, and Ken's one of the coolest people. You guys, if you ever get a chance to meet Ken Sagos, Kincaid from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Part 4, I know a lot of us kids in my age group, we kind of looked up to him. He was kind of that superhero dude who kicked some ass and kicked Freddy's ass. We're going to get him on with me and Beatrice, but he's doing some amazing things. He's still doing the acting. Guy loves fishing. Can't wait to see him again. But he needs our support from the horror community. This is a new venture for him. It's a little bit different. I'm going to be seeing them in Chicago at Days of the Dead. I'm excited about that, and it's a really cool comic. It's black and white. I'm excited to read it. The prices on them are amazing. I'm going to drop. You know what? We're going to take a look at his website. I don't want to show off too much, but very cool art, written and done by Ken Sagos. I showed the poster earlier? I don't know where I put it down at. Oh, right here. You get a choice of poster. There's a lot of different package deals, and you never know. Ken might even say, "Hey, give me your phone number and give a call." That he's just like that. I know a few people that have gotten autographs from him, and you never know. You get a call from Kincaid, and if he's in your area, you invite him fishing. That man, you take that man fishing. You got a friend for life. That man that's one of his big passions. And other than giving back, is Giving Back Corporation and also the Sagos Company. And like I said, we're going to have him on. We're working on a scheduling date to get Ken on the show with Beatrice. I know it's been a long time since her and I have done a show, and we missed the hell out of each other. I talked to Adrian, Deacon's elder from Scarefest. She's going to come on. We're going to recap 2023 at Scarefest. Talk about an amazing, amazing, amazing show. Those guys put on a hell of a convention. It was my second time there. And I didn't think it could get any better than the first time, but the second time was even better. And I can't wait for 2024. And Adrian and Scarefest and Brandon Griffith, the whole team there have become real good friends of Doomsday's Krypt. And it's a real honor to be at their show every year now. All right. So what was next? Oh, let me pull up Ken's company, and I'll show you some of the perks you guys can get. And then we'll talk about, I'm opening a physical store out here to go along with the online shop. Try to do something fun in the area. I don't expect it to be, a big thing. I expect more online and with conventions, but give this town a little something fun after work or whatever. Come hang out, come check out some autograph stuff, maybe bring in friends like Michael Bailey Smith, who's not too far away, to do some signings and do some cool stuff with the store. Maybe grow, make it a Chuck E. Cheese type deal with our kid. Sal, I was just talking about mailing stuff, and I was hoping to see you, my friend. I apologize. Now, Sal is one of the best people out there. A warrior, a true warrior. And Monday, I'm going to contact you tomorrow and get your address. I'm mailing your 2018 Mark Burnham signed. And he said to get well soon. You don't want to piss off Mark Burnham. That is a big man, and you don't want him angry. I'm going to get that sent to you. No, I do worry, man. It's just been crazy since I got off the road from conventions and the holidays and everything. But I'm getting that out to you. You guys, show Sal our love. Appreciate you being here, brother. We were just going through some masks by Daniel Cruz. I just showed off. I got some here. This cool retro Jason Hawk. You see, we got Vinny's bust behind me, Sal. You see all those names on there now? There's a lot of them. Daniel Harris, Scout Taylor Compton. I'm going to get Tyler's on there. I hadn't had him sign it. I've seen him a few times, and I got to. But I'm just getting every Halloween people out there. Don Shanks, Nick Castle. So some really, I'd love to get a few more signatures on it. But I think they're retired. They might not be on the table. I talked to Vinny. We're going to work on some new cool stuff too. But guys, welcome to the stream. And let's see. We're going to talk the physical shop. The physical shop I'm very excited about. It'll be like it's going to take a lot of work to make it work, but I'm determined to make it work. I just put in our reservations. Okay, actually, this is a good story since Sal knows James Shaver as well over there, mask maker out there in Carolina. And that's your 4 and 5 behind me, dude. Signed by Don Shanks, Tamara Glenn, and Daniel Harris. That's signed by Daniel Harris right there, and Tom Morga. So yeah, those are some good ones, man. Those are some good ones. Yeah, and that's your nope, I don't have any other. I thought I had one other thing of yours out there, but yep, that's you. Some cool stuff, man. Some legendary stuff, really. Now, I mean, even those busts behind me. I mean, the names and the memories that are on it is so cool. It's been a journey. But what I was going to go to is James Shaver. You guys have known him. We've shared his live streams. Talented guy. He's out there in Carolina. I'm going out to Carolina. We're going to do a table out there because I'm probably going to fly out there. And then I'm thinking, I was looking at plane flights. I might just drive out there, take a few items. But it's going to be one of the artists that, I got a lot of respect for. I want to feature this guy's talent. And this goes for any of you guys, Daniel or Michael Toth knows. If we're doing a table and you guys put work on the table, you're always welcome to be there and represent your work. Always, always, always. I try to do the best I can. I always shout you guys out. I can't thank you guys enough for giving us what we have and the tables we put on. So without all that emotional stuff, I appreciate it. And that's actually this mask over here, this clown mask is the first one. And for whatever reason, the name's slipping my mind. But that mask is really important. That was a $20 Walmart mask that this kid did. And I got to reach out to him. And it's been 5 years. Oh, who did the gauge bust at Krypticon? That would be Lonnie McCollum. The man does nice work. check him out. You can find him all over Facebook. He's out there. I think he's Graven Images. You can find his website. You can purchase anything you like. Like I said, he does some really cool work. If you haven't seen all of them, check it out. But yeah, we got some Jesse Aarons behind me. We got the Josh Lucas. You can only crunch so much stuff in, and I only brought so much stuff over here. So, yeah. And I'll be seeing Tom Matthews, so I can finally get that Night of the Living Dead signed by him. I took it for granted. I saw him so many times that I forgot to get him to sign it. And that leads me to our upcoming guest coming this Wednesday, guys. This is a big one. Tom Matthews is coming on, shooting the shiz, DKing the swag. I'll be posting the room probably tomorrow morning or after the stream, depending on how tired and how long we go for. But we're going to have Tom Matthews on the fucking show. We're having Tom Matthews. Tommy Jarvis on the show, who's been reprising his role as Tommy Jarvis in some really, really good fan films, as you guys know. So I'm looking forward to talking to him and hanging out. I've been lucky enough to meet him a few times and talk to him a few times. One of the coolest guys out there, down to earth. It's going to be a fun show. Him and Brett have become huge buddies. I know Brett had Michael Toth make something cool. Probably show that off in the stream, at least a picture of it. I mean, I can't say because I don't know what Brett got it for. Maybe it's a birthday gift. But yeah. Yeah, it's been a fun 2023. Definitely felt it after the October run. I was tired. But yeah, I'm ready to really rock and roll 2024. Always learning lessons, adjustments, growth. And there's going to be I know you guys, or some of you guys heard me talk about the Brute, and it's been a work in progress. And I'm not a writer. Like, I got good ideas and I try to break it down, but I got to work on writing down the road. But I have a talented writer who's been working on the Brute script with me named Ronnie Hayes. He was a big Walking Dead YouTuber. Make a Path presents. He's going to be joining us at the table in Carolina, and we're going to try to have something for you guys to get you excited for the Brute, because I don't want to give too much away yet, but there's some really, really good ideas. Michael Toth, you're here. We're finalizing that look. We're gonna have that really iconic look, but there's a really, really I think cool slasher in this movie with some different twists. Obviously every horror movie has to follow a rhythm, a dynamic, but there's some things in the plans. There's some things in the works. Let's see. A sec here. Did you? I didn't see the status. Maybe I missed it. No, that's all you got me, man. Oh, this one? Yeah, I showed that. You might have missed it. You talking this one? I got this one. I got the 74, and I got the Art the Clown Christmas one. That's the only ones I got. It might be in another box. I know I got a few things coming from you. It's cool. Don't worry about it, man. We'll figure that out and get it squared. But yeah, I kind of spread out some. Oh, let me give Fred Crederico some credit. He did the Unmasked Halloween Ends, Killish, James Jude Courtney Unmasked, and it really does look spot on. It's signed by James, and yeah, I know you've seen it a few times. He was pretty impressed with that. So Craig Frederico, that's another mask maker. Check out. Everybody out here. Let's see. We got Michael Toth. We got Scott Straka behind me, right behind that Myers. He did that Kills. That's signed by Nick Castle, James Jude Courtney, of course, my dude Douglas Tate. We've got to get Douglas back on the show and again soon. He just had his movie come out, Angel Baby. Maybe we'll get him on here and talk about it soon. I've actually messaged and talking to him about a few things today. But yeah, oh, and behind you see that Freddie behind me. That's a Corey Smith art. If you go to conventions, you'll see that guy a lot. He does some really, really cool stuff too. But that's a cool print. If you see him at a convention, check him out. He does some really, really cool stuff. You got the Super Freddy Black Light skateboard, some skateboard decks behind me by Michael Toth, Daniel Cruz, H4 and 5, Jesse Aarons with the um, the RZ 2, the Chatterer and the Pinheads, Josh Lucas, Three Eyed Demon. We got some VHS boxes. The Sphere I got from Peter Anthony. It's signed by a bunch of the cast from Phantasm. Yeah, and Socrates. But let me go to Ken's page. I know I talked about doing that, but I haven't yet. So let's go to the Sagos Company. Very easy to find on Facebook. We got our buddy Ken right here. Like I said, one of the coolest guys. You wind up, and if James Shaver's here, who is going to be joining me at Carolina, he's a big Ken fan as well. He'll tell you that guy's one of the nicest guys. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised you get a phone call from this guy. It's just how he is. He really appreciates the fans. Again, I love the cover. I love the art inside. It's different, but it's cool. And for $20 you get and $4 shipping, you get it with an autograph by Ken Sagos. So you're basically getting a free autograph, a free book with an autograph. Really, an autograph at half price from a guy like Ken Sagos. $25 for a personal signature. I think there's different packages too. I got the one of 4 posters. I grabbed this one, the first one, the Corey Kaufman, give him a shout out poster, but they got this really cool one by Cole Thompson, and this one I dig too by Dustin Gobel. I hope I'm saying it right. And then Homero Nunez did this one. Some really, really cool artwork. And choose a poster. Like I said, and you're getting stuff signed. I got even a I don't know if you guys can see me, but hold on a sec. But I got this, just a cool pin that went with it. I think that's just cool, and even initialed it. Like I said, Ken really goes all out, and for the price of it, you're getting basically a Ken Sagos autograph for $20 and a comic. That is insane price. That is definitely giving back to the fans. So let's support our guy. And it's the Sagos Company. Just check it out just type in the Sagos Company, one word, or separate it. It'll come right up for you, and check out the shop. Some really, really cool stuff. Go back to it in case I missed anything here. Yeah, package deals. And these are based on, there's a lot of thought put into it on the characters here. So $35 and $4, you get the comic and the poster signed too. Another one's a comic poster. I personalized, so he'll personalize for you for a couple bucks more. So you can't beat this price. Let's support our Nightmare on Elm Street 3 heroes. These guys that did so much for our childhood, growing up with our kids. Let's support them so he can continue doing projects like this. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. All us fans should be supporting just for the autograph in sense. Oh yeah, I forgot. I couldn't see them because they're so small behind me. Yeah, I got the Russian dolls. Yeah, I'm glad you picked up on that, Mike. I put them out. Look at you, Mr. Easter egg. Yeah, the Russian dolls. It's got all the different ones. I wish I had more. But I'll show them off one of these times. I don't feel like tearing things down. And I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, those Russian dolls. That nice catch there, buddy. Yeah, I put those out. I love them too. Yeah, it's nice to have something behind me other than like a crappy background image that looks like I'm fuzzing around and stuff. So yeah, it's nice. So it's a simple setup. I brought a few masks over here. The shop's gonna be opening in real soon. Hopefully before Chicago. Days of the Dead or launching right after the physical and the online store. Probably the physical store will be after, just be too much work to launch a store and get to this event. So, but we'll get there. We'll get there, and I'll keep you guys updated. This store is going to be awesome. This is just a sample of some of the stuff that's going to be in there. I know Daniel Cruz is excited. Jesse Aarons is going to be doing some work. Michael Toth is going to be doing work. The people you see on the table, we're going to set up some autograph sign-ins. We're going to do some really, really fun stuff. And it's not going to be, I mean, it's always something done by a talented artist that we're going to talk about and feature. So do an autograph with an awesome celebrity, feature one of our artists, one of our talented mask makers, you know. And, you know, there's always room for more people on board. I mean, we're a team. We're always building. We also got Kelly Anderson, who was on the show. He does that metal work. So we're working on some ideas with that. I just spoke with him tonight. Yeah, some really cool things going on. I'm even going to our buddy Super Freddy, Pluto himself, The Hills Have Eyes 1 and 2, Michael Bailey Smith. And I'm excited for him and Paige's wedding in April, and just some really cool stuff going on. It's going to be really, really busy. Me and Brett were even talking about building up, trying to do more shows because we have so many guests that we want to get lined up. And if you guys are watching, it feels like I haven't gotten back to you, message me. It's just been crazy for all of us. It's been crazy for Brett. It's been crazy for me. And we don't want to forget about you. But yeah, Mike's gonna come in for the workshop once the shop's open. Yeah, I'll do a workshop. Well, I don't do this stuff. I'm just kind of out there just supporting these guys. I'm a fan too of all these guys who do stuff. So yeah, so some big things going on. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. We're gonna keep it fun. We're gonna keep it cool. I got a bunch of really, really fun conventions coming up. I'm doing Kansas City Krypticon. I'm doing Days of the Dead Chicago. I just got to get confirmed, and I'm sure I will. I talked to Matt. A 10 by 20 out there in Carolina, and that's going to be a fun one. Matt's one of the coolest ones. I'm excited to do this show. And of course, Scarefest. And we'll see what else we can get out to. The options are there. There's another one called Slash and Bash. It's a smaller convention out in Topeka, Kansas. I'm trying to help them do a few things there, so I'm working with them. I'll keep you updated on that. And if you guys got any questions, really, oh yeah, that's the Mike Christopher by Vinny. It's even got the figure down there. Yeah. Vinny does some really cool stuff, and I got the bust, but I don't have it with me. It's in storage right now, but he did some 03 Leatherface busts. We had them at Scarefest and at Monster Expo 3D. And that was, people really loved them. So we're going to do some more of that. The houses are so fragile and stuff. That'd be something we probably won't bring as much, but these busts, the way he shapes them and everything, we're going to, well, you know us, we're making sure these tables pop. I mean, there's so many amazing talents that it's an honor to work with, that I can't wait for some of these tables. I'm almost bummed out about Chicago because I only have like a 6-foot table. So this is basically what my setup's going to be looking like. Promote the store. Oh, Michael Toth. Now I almost forgot. Now I remember because we've been talking about a lot of stuff. We're going to go through this. Give me one sec, guys. This is going to show some of Mike's stuff that he's working on for these upcoming shows. We're working on skateboard decks. We're going to do some cutouts. He's already done some sick Hellraiser. The whole cast is going to be there. So we did a bunch of that. We did some Nightmare on Elm Street deck, and a Doomsday's Krypt 3-eyed demon deck. That's what I like. But let me stop sharing this one and share this one. All right. So here we go. Some really cool stuff by him. It's one of his masks. Not all of this is going there, but I like that one. That's wild. Our Bubbles, Paul Haley, who was our guest last week. I love that. I really love that black light deck. That's going to be really cool. And then they got the Pet Cemetery, black light, Pascal, looking good. Oh, there's another one of our guests, Walter Felon. I always say his name wrong. Dr. Satan. Yeah, and there's those look at that. Butterball, Simon Bamford. We got Chatterer. I already have the one behind me, the Hellraiser deck Mike did. So we're gonna have a whole set of Hellraiser. I'm making sure they're signed. And it's probably gonna be something in the shop. As much as I don't want to sell them, that is gonna be a cool hot item in the shop. I don't think I'm gonna break it up. It'll be a set piece, but it's gonna be sick. And there's that three-eyed demon. Tredium. You don't mess around. Doomsday's Krypt. Michael Toth killing it as usual. Of course, you put a hot girl in there, but look at that. Again, man, awesome stuff, dude. Awesome stuff. Yeah. And this is just part of it. And this is guys like I showed off tonight, the Daniel Cruz. He did those H4 and H5 behind me that were signed. I just got this from him, and I got this cool hawk. And then he did like a retro 78 in 07, which I think's cool. And I hadn't seen this mold yet. The Tots came out, so I think this is really cool. Bang out his hair, make him, look a little mean and nasty. But kick-ass work by him. And then also, I can't find the hat. I was wearing it earlier, but we got a Christmas art. He comes with the hat, and he's even got his little hat. I was wearing it earlier. Oh, and my new mask. Like I said, I might just have to stop showing my face. I got to throw this shit back on. Almost forgot about it. Say goodbye to John and say hello to Smiles. Yeah. I love something simple like that. I'm serious. I might just go like that undercover places. Maybe I'll have them do one with a frown or a tear. On bad days. That way, if you know if I'm having a bad day, wear my emotions on my face for you. But yeah, guys, hey, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate everything. It's been awesome. The support you guys have given me. My old friend Eric LaMonica out there in Massachusetts. It was great seeing you and your sister. Tell her I said hi. Michael Toth, awesome. I know it's a stranger's mask. Now it's my mask, all right? It's my mask now. Mofo, jeez. I'm calling it Smiles. I don't care if it's strangers. It's mine now. Oh, okay. Yeah. The bank loves when you wear masks like this, Eric. You might even get on the news. You never know. You'll be on TV. I'll make you famous. But guys, thanks again. And I will the stranger's mask. Sorry, I haven't seen the strangers yet. Now I need my sad face, Mike. Now I need my sad face. You had to call me out like that, you son of a bitch. Well, I love all you guys. I hate you, Michael Toth. And I'll see you guys later and keep you updated. Wednesday, Tom Matthews. Look for an announcement for DK and the Bees or Buzz to return as we bring on Ken Sagos, Kincaid. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, everybody who's here. Thank you, Daniel Cruz, for the amazing mask. Thank you, all you talented people who helped make Doomsday's Krypt what it is. Appreciate you. Love you. Peace.